audience. Hockey is a sport that makes many people think of fighting, big hits, and missing teeth. Most people are not aware of the extreme skill that it takes to play hockey. Hockey is a sport that many people love to watch and is crucial to the Canadian economy. So I'm going to try to help you guys understand the sport. I've played hockey for about 8 years. For the beginning of my career, I was a normal skater, but recently I've transitioned into a goalie. In addition to hundreds of hours of training, I have also used many credible sources to help grow my knowledge of the sport. In the next few minutes, I'm going to cover the basics of hockey, the history of the sport, and the economic impact of hockey. Firstly, let's begin with the basics of hockey. In my first source, titled Hockey Rules, A Complete Guide to Hockey Rules and Regulations, author Tyler Dowd, a content strategist for a leading hockey equipment and informational company, Hockey Monkey, explains the rules, regulations, and other notable information regarding the sport of hockey. The information in the article is imperative for anyone who is attempting to learn and understand the ins and outs of the game. In hockey, there are many different rules, regulations, and types of equipment. Tyler Dowd states that ice hockey rules call for each team to have 5 skaters and 1 goaltender on the ice. A player's individual skill set often determines what position they'll play. Dowd explains how your position depends on your size, physicality, and speed. There are many rules that are in hockey. These include icing and offsides. Icing is where a player in their defensive zone shoots or passes the puck before they cross the center line, and it crosses the opposing red line without being touched by another player. Offsides is where any player crosses the blue line in their attacking zone before the puck crosses before them. The equipment you wear depends on what position you are, but everyone uses skates, sticks, helmets, and jerseys. Dowd states that the padding and protection players wear is designed to keep them safe and protect them from flying pucks and sticks as well as collisions with other players. Now that we know the basics of hockey, let's learn about the history of hockey. Now, my second source, simply titled Ice Hockey, was written by Columbia University journalism lecturer of the Hockey Encyclopedia and author of the Hockey Encyclopedia, Everybody's Hockey Book. The purpose of this article is to provide the audience with an overview of the origins and growth of the sport of hockey over time. This includes women's hockey, international hockey, and the National Hockey League. Hockey has been around for centuries, and it has been refined a lot since its birth. Shirley Fisher, the author, quotes that it was generally accepted that ice hockey derived from English field hockey and Indian lacrosse, although there are theories that it started from the Mi'kmaq Indians in Nova Scotia. The National Hockey League was created in 1917, with the first team, the Boston Bruins, joining the league in 1924. Until the league expansion, there were only 6 teams: the Rangers, the Bruins, the Blackhawks, the Red Wings, the Maple Leafs, and the Canadiens. The first all-female hockey game was played in 1892 in Ontario, Canada, with the first women's Olympic hockey beginning in 1988. We now know the basics of hockey, and as well as the history of hockey. Now we can look at the economic impact of hockey in Canada. Hockey is the biggest sport in Canada and is crucial to the economy. My third source, The Economic Impact of Hockey in Canada, was written by Norm O'Reilly, a professor and founding director of the International Institute for Sports Business and Leadership at the University of Gulf Gordon's Lang School of Economic and Leadership of Canada. The purpose of his research paper is to provide data on the economic impact of the sport of hockey in the country of Canada. Provided in the research is the influence of the sport on a wide variety of stakeholders. Hockey makes $2.6 billion per year in Canada, according to Scotiabank. Hockey also makes up 77% of the tourism benefits in small towns. 90% of Canadians believe that hockey is crucial to their cultural fabric. There are also nearly 2,500 rinks in Canada, and in Canada there are 5,000 full-time jobs in hockey, thousands more part-time, and over 150,000 people volunteering an average of 5 hours a week. If the sport were to disappear, Canada would lose 52% of tourism. We have now gone over the basics of hockey, the history of hockey, and the economic impact of hockey in Canada. Hockey is an amazing, fun, and entertaining sport that is a necessity for the economy of Canada. Thank you.